Hello again, and this is a another backlog, but for the Xbox One. This is the last console that I have that is just one that is a console. I do have Steam backlog. I do have like SNES backlog. The only other things that I have that I'm gonna go over are like all my loose games after this. But so we always start with what do I think about the Xbox One. I only got it because my friend gave it to me for free. Quite honestly, I think the Xbox One was probably one of the biggest jokes in the entire gaming industry. It's pretty bad. Like I have the VCR model, so it's pretty huge up there. Let me see if I can angle it. Like you can see the N64 literally just sits on top of it. Um, Yeah, I don't really like it. It's really loud a lot of the times. I don't know. I only really got it because for for free it was very good. I used to have a PS4, but I sold it because I was like, well, I don't even play like I play all these games. I can just play them on Steam. Like I played all the exclusives already. And a lot of the exclusives are on Steam. So when I was like, well, I don't there's no legal way for you to play Forza anymore because after the licensing they just take everything off. So there's really no other way to play. Like I have Forza Horizon 4 on Steam, but I don't have Forza Horizon 5 or 3 or 2 or 1. I do have a pretty cool. I have Forza Horizon 2 on 360, which is a rare port, but like other than that, you know, I think the controller's nice, but yeah, what a terrible. I mean, Xbox definitely like the 360 started off good and then it kind of like petered out. The Xbox One basically is like it was terrible from the launch and it never has recovered since. There basically is no reason to buy an Xbox One, probably ever again. I don't imagine the Xbox brand ever recovering from the absolute pitiful mistakes that they've done. I mean, it's like an Xbox Series X is like $700. It's like to play what? Like you can literally you can buy like a Steam deck, I think, for like half off or something, and that actually can play a lot of good games. I mean, granted, it's not exactly the same, but who cares anymore? It's kind of sad because the Xbox One was actually a really cool like. And again, I mean, why do they call it the Xbox One? Like, what a stupid name. Like, honestly, that's one of the dumbest decisions ever. It would honestly make more sense if they called it the Xbox 720, like unironically, because the Xbox One is so confusing. Like, you have to call it like the Xbox original when it should just be the Xbox 360 and 7. Whoever made that was one of the dumbest people to ever come out, really. I mean, it would have made more sense to call it the Xbox 3. Like that's how bad it was. Um but yeah, I pretty much just got it for a Forza machine. So, um I pretty much got all these games like right after one another. You'll see it's literally I haven't really played it that much. I have played Rare Replay on it, but so Forza Horizon 2, I already owned it, but the 360 version is very terrible. So I got this for like $5. So I think I would probably rather play like 5 because weirdly 5 actually works on the Xbox original, which is kind of crazy. I don't have it on me, but that is something that I would love to play because I'm debating on whether to get it on Steam if it's like on sale. But anyway, this is Forza Horizon 2. I loved playing 4. It was pretty good. Evil Within 2, um, it was $1. So when I was looking for games to like actually put in my console and not have like 3 games on there, that's one that I got. The only thing that I know about Evil Within is that if you go back like all the way to the start of the game before some guy turns on you, they have an in joke where they say there's evil within and they say yeah there's evil within too and they both look at the camera. I don't know the context of that, but that's just something kind of that I know about the game. Evil Within one's kind of mid apparently. Never played them, so I don't really know. Mega Man 11. I kind of only got this because I felt like this would be a fun game to like stream. Not really because I like Mega Man all that much. I think Mega Man is like one of those games where it's just kind of like I said with Dark Souls, where it's just artificially hard. Like if they just toned down a few things and tweaked it so you just didn't immediately get hurt every 5 seconds, you would totally be fine. I actually have the Mega Man collection on 3DS digital for whatever reason. I never bought it physically. Um, so I got introduced to a lot of the Mega Man games through that, and it's just to me it's boring. I mean there are some sort of things that are I play a lot of Ultra Kill, and that can be debatable if that's just annoying, just running around and keep on repeating yourself over and over again. So it's not like I'm putting anyone down who likes Mega Man, but definitely a very tired franchise at this point. I'm surprised it's even still going because there's really nothing you can do. I mean, Mega Man 11, that was like 3 years ago. And then before that was Mighty Number 9, was the only thing that was like Mega Man. So, kind of on its last legs. I don't know when it came out. But at least for their 30th anniversary, they made a Mega Man game as opposed to just uh, Metroid. Metroid's 30th, I think, was Federation Force, and they did nothing with it. So at least they kind of care with Capcom. That's something. Call of Duty Ghosts. Again, I don't know why I keep buying all these games if I don't like Ghosts sucks. It's not even a good one. I mean, people defend it. It's like Legend of Zelda where everyone says that these games are terrible and then randomly one day, oh, Ghosts wasn't that bad. It's like, oh, Majora's Mask is terrible. Ooh, it's not bad anymore. So, I don't know. Potentially it's better than I think it is. I don't believe it's the one. I'm pretty sure Advanced Warfare is the one that has the blunderbuss. That's funny. That I actually would. That's something I really would enjoy. That's something that's really funny. But yeah, I don't know why. I know Ghost is a very popular character, but I don't remember from what series. Is it Black Ops? I don't know. I have no idea. But pretty cheap. Neversoft made that? Huh. Weird. Anyway, on to the next one. Yakuza, Like a Dragon. I have a lot of the Yakuza games on Steam. See, it's kind of just where it gets to be. At the end of the PlayStation 3 era, it was kind of beginning, but especially at the Xbox One era, if you bought a PC and had Steam, you pretty much got every single game that is released day one. Now, they really were bad in the beginning, but now they're basically all up to parity. They're the exact same thing. Like, it's honestly kind of crazy. But I got this because it was cheap and I heard my friends really like it. I did try to play Zero and it's just like it's 70 hours long. It's hypocritical of me to say that because I played Ultra Kill and Super Smash Bros. For thousands of hours, but it's like um it's just not really something that I've tried to get into it multiple times. I don't know. Something about it. I have a decent amount of the games though, but it's just like um, just something about it. I know that they made like Hawaii. They're like a pirate version. Now they're basically just making like one every single year, and it's just the exact same game. I did remember in Yakuza Zero that Nugget the chicken can be your financial planner, and he's actually really good. That's all I know. Killer Instinct only on Xbox One. I don't think so. I don't know why I even got this because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is like an online only mode, so I can't even like play. Maybe not because it's so early in the Xbox 360's life. No, see, includes all 8 Season 1 fighters plus a download code for the bonus fighter in Season 2. So this probably isn't even a full version of anything. I don't know why. I don't really like fighting games anyway, traditional ones, because the most I ever played was Tekken 7, and I only played Akuma, so that's not really like, I'm not really a fighting game enthusiast. I think Smash has a very good balance of like, and I know I'm barely talking about these games, it's just I really have nothing to say about the Xbox One. I think that what I'm talking about is much more interesting than the Xbox One itself. But I think Like a lot of fighting games are just hit someone and then do like 55 button mashing combos and then that's it. And it's like that's not fun to me. I think like Super Smash Brothers has like enough chaos, like just enough where it's like fun. It's not really a fighter though because of that chaos, but it's like I still think that's a better game to play overall. And especially with all the DLC. I know Smash the next Smash game is going to have like all the characters be DLC, so I shouldn't exactly be super defensive of them, but it's I don't know. I just never really vibe with them. I have a few of them though. I like respect what they do. I can play them for like a little bit, but I just can't get into it like how I did with Smash. That was a voice crack right there. Lego Harry Potter collection. Um, this was just a kind of a cheaper game, so I have never. I don't know why I even got this one because I don't even like Harry Potter. I mainly got it because I like Lego games. Um, I like I liked Lego. I think now they're like absolutely scummy and evil for how much they charge. But Lego Harry Potter is probably good. I don't know. I just wanted to play a Lego game, and I was like, oh, this is something that's cheap. I could just put it up there, maybe play it one day. But I really don't have any love for the Potter franchise. I find magic to be very stupid. Like they would find the one spell that just instantly kills somebody, and that's it, or gives them like, you know, quadriplegia, uh, something, and they would just magic to me is just something I've always hated, like just strictly magic, like I think magic itself is just kind of stupid because they would just cast why wouldn't they cast an infinite food spell if you could do like Doctor Strange for example in Multiverse of Madness when he's just using his magic to make notes and stuff. I mean, wouldn't he just do an automatic spell? There has to be one. I cast fire on your crotch spell like instant like no like walk up no. They would find the easiest spell and just do it. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I went on that. It's probably fine. I don't know. I got it. I don't know why. It's because I'm a shopping addict. You already see. Hitman 3. I really liked Hitman 1. I got Hitman 2. That was one of the few games that I actually pre-ordered. And a week later, they were half off on sale and that I literally was so mad. I was pissed off because I literally pre-ordered the game and they gave me nothing for it. It was like 2 weeks. It was either 1 week or 2 weeks before Thanksgiving and they put it on sale. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I literally spent $60. So if I just waited, I would have been fine. It's because I loved Hitman 1 and I wanted more. Like so it was so stupid, dude. I really like Hitman. I think this one from what I heard is the worst one of the three, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game. But my PC just simply can't run Hitman, so I just wanted to play it. And Hitman 3 probably won't run unless I get a new computer. But I really like Hitman, so that is something that is a good reason why I got it because I really do like Hitman. I just think and now they do. They don't even have Hitman 1 or 2 or 3 online anymore. They have it, it's all in one huge package, and you can't just buy them separately. And it's like ultra scummy, and it's a lot of negative reviews on Steam, which, if you have negative reviews on Steam, which means you have a really bad product. But, no, I really like Hitman, though. As a game series, the new reboot, I think this one ends it, if I'm not mistaken, and there's no more Hitman after that, but they don't really have IO Interactive literally has nothing else. I don't even think they took Freedom Fighters, which they make. I don't remember. Whatever they made, it doesn't. Oh, no, they had. Oh, no, I guess they don't have it. They used to have Kane and Lynch, but that doesn't. Who cares? I mean, it's Kane and Lynch. Like, at least Hitman's kind of funny. Um, but yeah, so. I like Hitman. This was like $30 too, believe it or not. But I was just like, I really wanted to play Hitman, and guess what? I didn't do. Halo 5 Guardians. This is the only exclusive Xbox One game you can actually play and say it's exclusive. Uh, I don't know. I don't know where it all went wrong because Halo 4 was like semi okay from what people tell me, but Halo 5, I don't know anyone who defends it. I mean, seriously, Halo 5 probably sucks really bad. Um, I just remember them John Locke fighting Master Chief and getting his ass beat. So that's all I know. It was like $1. I had to get it. It's the only Xbox exclusive. You have to get it. Uh, Gears of War 4. This is actually something I wanted just the better versions of, where it has all four on the bottom. I don't remember if they're a download code or not. I don't believe they are. So that's something that's really cool that they have weirdly they don't have the definitive edition on here. I think it's because it came out later. But I mean, yeah, Gears of War 4 plus all three. I mean, and then Judgment. So that's cool. I think it was the original. No, it wasn't. That was Winback, but it really popularized cover shooting. So it was okay. I guess I don't know. Never played it. I don't know what happens. I think in like 3 and 4 he Marcus Phoenix obsesses about tomato plants or something. That's all I really know. Um, I don't even know if it's hard. I don't really know too many people though that really like Gears. Like have said when it comes up to video game discussions, no one just randomly like brings up Gears of War as their favorite game. They don't even say it as like a decent game. It must be mid because I really don't remember anyone talking about anything. But still, Xbox 360 Gears of War collection on Xbox One. Okay, well that's not too bad. The only game that I've actually played in here is Rare Replay. I don't know what to count this as because I technically have beaten some of this, but I don't know. I mean, Rare Replay is fine. I only really wanted to play Conquer. I mean, I played Banjo Kazooie on it. I haven't played Banjo Tooie on it. I'm only gonna play the only other game I'd play is Conker's on here. Let's be honest. Like no one plays the other. Oh, well, I actually never mind. They have Grab by the never mind. Actually, they do have a decent amount of games. They have Grab by the Ghoulies. Um, yeah, Banjo Tooie, Jet Force Gemini. Okay, they have a decent amount. Um, I completely forgot about Perfect Dark Zero, but yeah. Oh, they do have Viva Pinata. Okay, well, yeah, that's a decent collection. It was only like $10. I don't know why I blanked out. I only played it for Banjo, but yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff on here. But overall, Rare. After this is the best thing they ever made. And it's just a compilation of stuff that they made like 10 years ago. Yeah, I don't even know what they made since this collection. I don't know if they made anything. But either way, Rare's cool. I don't know why I bashed on them for a second there. I hate Borderlands 3. My friend gave this to me because after Borderlands 2 is like actually one of the most perfect games ever made, and then they made 3 and it sucked. It sucked way harder than it should, and then they went off and made Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which my one friend bought Borderlands 3 day 1, and he played this and he's like, this is just so bad. Like after he hated playing Borderlands 3, so he's like, you have to play this. I don't think I want to play this because I don't know. It really Borderlands 2 is just a perfect time capsule that only works in 2012 and only is fine because it was released in 2012. If they tried the same jokes now, it's just cringe. But it's not with Borderlands 2 for some reason. It's honestly kind of insane how that is the case, where all of the jokes in Borderlands 2 land and all the jokes in Borderlands 3 don't land. It's kind of weird how just a simple time gap of like 5 years can totally just make things not funny anymore. But yeah, apparently this game sucks and I don't want to play it. I'm not even going to put it on there. Gears 5 was released on Steam, so I don't know why I even bought it. I think I even have Gears 5 on Steam. It's about this. I have no idea. Is that the Rhino from Spider-Man? What is that guy? He's like the Rhino. Yeah, I know nothing about Gears. I don't know. So And then we get to the last of the games. I don't have more Horizon 5 on here. I heard that Horizon 3 is good. This is poop. This is like slightly better than 5, and then I have not heard anyone talk about this. And then they have the newest one. So yeah, I really only got it to play Forza Horizon 5, which ironically I don't have on here. But yeah, any of the Horizon games are absolutely fun to play. So what games shall I pick? Probably, I would say Hitman 3. I definitely need to get a move on playing because I actually really like that. And then, like, kind of the other ones, like, I honestly don't even know. I know I got all these, but it's like I'm not really, now that I'm thinking about it, I should just go out and buy Forza Horizon 5 because it's like I don't even want to play the other ones right now because that's like the newest one. But I guess I could take a look at the other ones someday. Um, I guess I'll play. Well, then why would I just play Gears of War Ultimate Edition? This one's actually hard because it's like I don't really like the Xbox One. This one's actually difficult. Normally I like have a few picked out already. I guess Mega Man 11 because there's no way it can be that long. And then like a dragon. Nah, I don't want to play that though. That's too. You know what? Fine. So yeah, look how hard that was. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.